Welcome back to Backroad Bikes. It is a beautiful March day here in western Kentucky, almost 80 degrees, and I am ready for it. It has been a crazy weird winter for us, and I'm stoked to be able to get out and ride. Today, get out the old faithful, the 1997 GT Tequesta that I've kind of made my all-around touring gravel rig, and good to get out and give this bike a little love. Hadn't been out on it in a while. I tuned it all up, checked it all over before I left, and get out and see how she does. But we're out here in the land between the lakes, gonna ride Jenny Ridge Road, get through a couple creek crossings, and make about a 9-mile loop. Getting kind of a late start, so hopefully the sun doesn't go down before I get back, but I think I'll be okay. I'll probably be slow today though. It's the first time I've been out in months, so take it nice and easy. Just gonna get the legs back to remember they have to pedal sometimes. So we'll check back down the trail. Oh yeah, what a gorgeous day. A little bumpy out here though. Had a lot of rain and it's taking its toll on the roads, but not too bad. Riding one-handed, it's a little sketchy, but old GT's doing great. So far, so good. Well, we're almost back. So far, so good. The GT's running great. Actually was able to make a pretty hard hill climb relatively easy. Of course, the iBera bag and iBera rack are well worth the money, and have always served me well. And I don't have a whole lot in there right now. But yeah, so far so good. A little out of breath. That hill climb's tough. You know, that's pretty much the only time I really want an e-bike is when I come up that hill and about 5 others in the area. Then I'm ready to spend some money. But after it's over and I do it, I think, you know what? I don't need an e-bike. Alright, here we are on a home stretch. Almost back to the truck. Let's stop here and take a little gander at this creek. So we've had a lot of rain. All the ice, the ground thawing. I'm surprised there's not more water in it than there is. But take a look at this side over here. All kinds of minnows and stuff down in there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Looks like there's probably snakes and stuff in there too, which I don't like snakes. So probably wouldn't go walking around down in there. That's just me though. I'm kind of a sissy. GT did great. So proud of it on this ride. It's been a long time since I've had it out, and that's really a shame because it's just a fantastic bike. It's the way to do gravel riding on a budget. Like I said before in my bike check video with this GT, I bought it from a buddy for like, I can't remember now, $25. And pretty much everything you see on it came from Amazon or off another bike. So I bet I'm less than $250 in this bike with everything you see. And it just does great. A couple things I want to touch on about it though that having not ridden it in a while has reminded me. Number one, steel is awesome. Chromoly steel frame. Steel bikes are so good, and you kind of forget about how great they are when you've been riding aluminum bikes for a long time, which I have. And I jump on this, I'm like, oh, this is so much better. it's just it's a better ride. Big fan of steel bikes. Number 2, something that, you know, I didn't think I'd ever say, but I really missed having a 3x. And I know that 1x drivetrains are the new thing. They are better, they're more efficient, there's less moving parts, all that stuff. But in practical situations, and only in some, not all, I'm not saying all situations, but in practical situations, like out here, where I'm going to have a pretty stiff hill climb right coming up, it's nice just to be able to dump gears off the front chainring instead of having to roll up and down the cassette and find the right gear. And that's just me probably being lazy, but coming down through here on, you know, the biggest chainring, and then 2 clicks I'm down into a low gear, which would have, you know, made me take, you know, half or not all of the cassette to get to, is pretty handy. I really like that. So I do miss having a 3x. Like I said, it's not perfect in every situation. It's actually not perfect probably in most. But for gravel riding, I think a 3x is where it's at. And last thing I want to touch on before I wrap this whole deal up, these Schwalbe CX Comp tires, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Probably the best gravel tire I've had. They work really well, never slipped, all kinds of grip and confidence today. I don't know what speeds I was hitting, but they were pretty good, and performed flawlessly. So thanks for the service, GT. Been a great bike, and man, I had to get this thing out more. But all right, we're gonna make the last little bit, make it back to the truck. Once again, thanks for watching, everybody. Spring's here, big projects, big plans in store, so hopefully a lot more content coming in soon. But thanks for watching.